my god, it's black.
Yeah. I'ma hang out with the misfits. Break bread with the peasants. Spend time with the loners. Raise hell up in heaven. Pick up with the dropouts. Get high with the have-nots. Stand up for the weak ones. Go to war with the standouts. I'ma get lit for the dark ones. I'ma get high for the dolphins. I'ma get rich on you broke hoes.
What's up, everybody? It's first day. Yep, here we are. First day on the channel, you know. I'm out here with my boys, Conjo, Demon, and Grim. Some local rapper boys, you gotta check them out, bro. Here's my man Grim. Look at this, fully sexy, huh? Yeah. Alright, you gotta check out Conjo. Conjo's got all kinds of face tats, looking sexy. Look at this guy. Boy. Look at this. Sick ass little ride. Well, today, got a good day going on today. We're doing a bannering ceremony for the team, and I am cutting out a chassis wing for the CRX, which is actually kind of a pain. As you can see, this is very thick metal. We'll get it though. Alright team, that's as much as I can do today. We're, well, you can see that is just about gone. And I don't have enough time to run to Ace today to finish that up. So we're just gonna hang out with the boys over here while they're detailing the car. You know, Conjo's over here gonna get bannered today. So right now they're just removing stickers from the windows. You know, getting everything nice and cleaned up. That way he can have one of them sexy, envious banners going right here instead of his 3-star wanted. How you feel about that, Conjo? Are you pissed about it?
No. Been running for a long time, buddy.
Been running for a long time. I feel that. Zach's slave. Just does all the work, you know.
Yeah, broke my
Conjo pays him.
A little slave.
Conjo pays him in love and affection. So place to sleep and play Call of Duty with. So hell yeah. Well, fam, we're gonna keep taking these stickers off here. I'll update you in just a bit. You can see what we're cutting out here. I got quite a bit cut out. So we still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 more triangles to do here. And I'll just finish cutting that out. I'm good to go. Alright fam, good morning. We are going to get to it. We're going to start making this chassis wing while finishing up the other mounts that we need. And I'm going to be searching for a welder today to hopefully get some welding done. To, you know, finish everything up the way that we need to. But as of right now, we're going to be running to Ace to go grab some more cutting blades. Let's do it. Well, burned up another grinder. So that is grinder number 2 since I've started this project. So, I'm almost there. But I gotta go buy another
Grinder.
Hopefully I can find another cheap one like Harbor Freight or something like that. Something really cheap just to finish up this job. All I've really got is, we've got to do the rest of this outline here. And I just have a small amount on this triangle right here to finish up. But yeah, it's an issue. So I'll keep you updated and see what we figure out. Okay, so it's the next day. Ran into, some other things yesterday. Had to go to my little sister's birthday party and stuff. Wasn't able to take the part down to get it dropped off, but just got a hold of the welder. We are going to go and drop them off right now. All right, pulled up to the welder's house. It's my boy Alex here.
What up?
Yeah, he's gonna help us out. Yeah, this is it, man. Basically, I need these right there.
You want them on the edge like that, or do you want them on top?
Yeah, on the edge like this, but like centered in the piece, because I'm gonna drill like 2 holes on each side of it to mount for bolts. So, like somewhere centered right here, up into that. So pretty easy, I guess. I'm not a welder, so.
Yeah, man, I'll get done with them now.
Hell yeah. You hear that? Within the hour. Boom. Boom. We'll be back. Okay, so we got the metal back from the welder. I actually didn't videotape that because I was in the middle of actually wiring up a tachometer in my 88 Ranger, which that wasn't too bad. That was my first time doing that. But here's the metal. Got the brackets welded on. Everything's looking sweet. And my buddy Brian's going to be coming over here in just a bit. He's going to help me hold everything into place so we can mark up the holes where we need to basically drill things. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be drilling 2 holes on each side of the bracket. And then we also need to drill a couple holes up here for where the wing's going to sit. As you can see, there's the wing up there. It's going to be pretty tight. So what I did here is I took measurement from center hole to center hole on the wing, and I measured also from on the wing where it starts coming down. So we got a rough estimate right here on where we want to mount our first holes, where the wing will actually bolt up to the mount. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill these out real quick, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Make sure that everything matches up perfect how we want it to. And then find some bolts that fit through the holes, and then we're gonna drill at the bottom of the mount where those 4 were that I was just showing you before, and we're gonna find some bolts as well for that is long enough to go through the brace, because basically where we're gonna be mounting this is right here where I have it taped up. So we're gonna find some bolts that go through the mounts all the way to the back side of the brace. We'll probably have to take the brace off in order to, you know, tighten everything up in the back. But that's the plan. So that's what we're gonna be shooting for. Alrighty team, so we got the holes drilled. They're about 1 inch from the top on both sides. We're just gonna go through, we're gonna extend these holes, make them a little bit bigger so we can fit 1/2-inch bolts through them. But yeah, we still gotta do this one over here. And yeah, then we'll go from there. Here's where it sits. And I do gotta say, it looks pretty damn aggressive on the car. Thanks to the help of my man Brian and my man Mikey. I've got some tape set on the back of the bumper, so I'm gonna mark the holes that we drilled through the back so I know where to drill in there to mount everything up. So that's the next step. We're gonna do that now. Okay, so what we did now is we took a level, we put the level on top of the wing here, and as you can see, that measures pretty dang center. We also took the level along the sides here to make sure that everything sits level where we want it here. Pretty level there. And then what we did is we took a tape measure and I measured from here to here, and it's 22 inches across on the top, and it's also 22 inches across on the bottom. So what we're doing now is we got everything C-clamped up here. So as you can see, everything's C-clamped. We got our holes set where we want them, so we're gonna start drilling through the subframe here. So that way we can throw some big old 1/2-inch bolts through it, make sure everything sets good. All right, fam. So here we got it. Got it mounted up on the car. Everything's looking really freaking good. Really happy on how everything came out. As you can see, pretty freaking level. I'm really proud of how this came out. This was a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, but the end product is just absolutely amazing. Like, that just looks so freaking cool, man. I cannot get over how awesome this looks on the car. Next thing we gotta do is we gotta figure out how to get the bumper mounted, because I wanna have the bumper mounted on here too. I don't want it to be like, you know, all the other chassis wings where they don't run their bumper or whatnot, so I wanna be able to figure that out. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that quite yet, but what I'm thinking is we're probably gonna have to make a slit, you know, where the beam comes through the bumper, and just have to figure that out. I don't know, but that's the next step. Okay guys, so after everything was mounted up, I realized that I really couldn't get the bumper on with the way that everything was set up. So what I ended up doing in order to solve that issue is I cut the bracket that holds the wing like this, and I was able to set the bumper up in there and get the slits that it needs to have for everything to slide on really easily. So after I got everything to slide on really easy, I ended up making some brackets here like these. Basically just cut them out of the cardboard, you know, relatively close to what I wanted them to be, and then shaped it up with a grinder. So with that being said, I'm gonna put everything together with the help here of my homie Kevin, and I'll show you guys what everything looks like. Here is what we're looking at with the bumper on. Everything looks pretty sweet. Still gotta put the taillights and stuff in there. Basically what we did was just made a run to the hardware store and bought nuts and bolts to bolt everything up, so everything still looks all good. There's the other side. cuts in the bumper. Everything looks super fresh. Okay, so Kevin and I were able to figure out a solution to the last issue that we had with the wing, and that was the fact that we weren't able to open the trunk with the wing on, so we needed to make it be able to lean back a little bit. So what we ended up doing was we're going to be leaving one bolt in up here, and we're going to get some pull pins for this front one right here. So basically all we got to do is pull the pin, and then the wing itself, what it's going to do is it'll lay back like this, and that'll give us enough room to open and close the trunk without having to disassemble everything or even get out a ratchet or something to loosen a bolt or whatever. So that's going to be way easy and super rad. This is how it works. Pull the pins real quick on both sides. Wing lays back like so. And then trunk is able to open 100% and fully. Once the trunk is open, you're done doing whatever you're gonna do in there. You go ahead and shut the trunk. Put the wing back forward, slide the pins back in, and it's a good deal. Bam. So all we gotta do now is we're gonna be painting this with some wrinkle black. That's gonna be the next video I'll show you once all of that's finished, and that'll be pretty much it. That'll be how to build your own chassis wing, so stay tuned.